Imagine waking up in a world where you don't remember who you are, where you came from, or why everyone seems to be watching your every move. Now picture a note in your hand with just one chilling sentence. You have 24 hours to escape, or you'll never wake up again. What would you do? How would you escape a game where the rules are unknown, the dangers are invisible, and the clock is ticking? Stay with me till the end, because this story will keep you on the edge of your seat. And before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story like this. Ethan gasped for air, his heart pounding against his ribs as he opened his eyes. He was lying on a cold metal floor, his body aching as if he had fallen from a great height. The room around him was dimly lit, walls covered in strange symbols that seemed to glow faintly. In his trembling hands, he held a note. "You have 24 hours to escape, or you'll never wake up again." His breath hitched. Was this a dream? A sick joke? He pinched himself hard. The pain was real, the fear was real, and the clock in the corner of the room had already started counting down from 2400 hours. Ethan pushed himself up, his mind racing. He had no memory of how he got here. The only thing he knew for sure was that he had to get out. He looked around. The room was empty, except for a door with a keypad. He approached it cautiously, and just as he was about to touch it, a voice echoed through hidden speakers. "Solve the puzzle, or stay trapped forever." His stomach twisted. What puzzle? His eyes darted to the symbols on the wall. Were they a clue? He traced them with his fingers, his mind trying to piece together their meaning. Then suddenly, he heard a noise, like something shifting in the shadows. He wasn't alone. A faint rustling sound came from the dark corner of the room. Ethan's body stiffened. His heartbeat thundered in his ears. Then a whisper, soft, eerie. "You're running out of time." He spun around, but there was no one there. Was his mind playing tricks on him? Or was there something else in this room? He couldn't afford to waste time. He turned back to the symbols, examining them closely. Numbers. They had to be numbers. His hands shook as he punched in the most logical sequence into the keypad. Beep. Error. The countdown dropped to 23:30. A chill ran down his spine. Every mistake was costing him time, and somehow he knew too many mistakes would cost him more than that. He tried again, this time using a different sequence. The keypad beeped, then clicked. The door creaked open. Ethan exhaled shakily, stepping forward. But as soon as he crossed the threshold, the floor beneath him disappeared. He fell, plunging into darkness. Then a sudden impact. He landed on something soft. A dim light flickered above him, revealing another room. This one even stranger than the first. Objects floated in midair, and a clock on the wall was spinning backward. Another note lay on the floor. "Escape the paradox before time runs out." Ethan's hands trembled as he picked up the note. What did that mean? He looked around, the objects floating around him. Books, keys, watches, each seemed to be moving in slow motion. Then he saw it, a door at the far end of the room. But instead of opening normally, it seemed to ripple, like water. He reached out, his fingers barely grazing its surface, when the lights flickered violently. A voice whispered in his ear, "You're getting closer, but so am I." His heart stopped. He spun around, expecting to see someone, but the room was empty. He wasn't alone. Something was watching him. Panic surged through his veins. He had to move. He grabbed one of the floating keys, hoping it would be useful, and sprinted toward the rippling door. He thrust the key forward, and the room twisted. The air around him felt like it was stretching, pulling him in different directions. His vision blurred. Then, with a loud snap, he was thrown forward, landing hard on solid ground. Gasping for breath, Ethan found himself standing in a familiar place, his own bedroom. The morning light streamed through his window. His alarm clock beeped, exactly 7 a.m. Had it all been a dream? He sat up, rubbing his face, but then his blood ran cold. On his nightstand lay a small, crumpled note. "You escaped this time." Was it real or just a nightmare? Maybe Ethan was safe, or maybe, just maybe, the game was only beginning. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love